Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this new video. Today, I'll be making my first contribution, or you can say sending my proposal for my first Google Summer of Code. The ironical part is the deadline is tomorrow, so I have to send it today itself. And after making the video, I have to send some more because, of course, sending one does not guarantee that you'll be selected. I've already sent one an hour back, but I thought that I should make a video about it because that was actually a disaster because I had no clue how to go about it and I sat for 1 hour and I did nothing. So we'll consider that as a failed attempt. This video, I'm hopeful that we are going to make a successful, attempt to send a proposal of our Google Summer of Code. So Google Summer of Code is basically a place where you can make open source contribution to companies which have been listed there. Companies often list themselves so that people or coders or students, especially students, can come there. College students, they can come there, they can make their contribution by fixing a bug or adding a feature or starting a new project altogether or converting some things from some language to other language. For example, this year, if you look at companies like I forgot the name, but one company wanted to convert their entire JavaScript code to TypeScript code, so they wanted, contributors for that. So today we are going to apply majorly for machine learning based companies which require people with knowledge of machine learning to solve or, make a project. So without further ado, let's just begin. What do we say? Let's just begin. Yeah, begin. I'm so sorry. Sometimes the fluency is not at its peak because, of course, it's not my native language. Anyways, leaving literal language, let's focus on computer science languages and let's open our portal. Also, this summer of code, it gives you an opportunity to grab internships and, come in highlight for the company you are contributing to. So first of all, I'll just give you a walkthrough of how you have to just get started with Google Summer of Code. So you just type GSoC or, Google Summer of Code, and the first website, summercode.google.summerofcode with google.com is your website. First of all, here a login option will come. You have to log in with your Google account. I have already logged in with my account, so you can say Vishal Kumar Shah. So there are many companies which are going to participate, and I don't think till the time I release the video, the applications will be open since the deadline is 4th of April and I'm recording this on the 3rd. So you have to see for which companies you want to apply for. If you go to this website, summerofcode.withgoogle.com/programs/2023/organization, you are going to get a list of organizations which have listed themselves for the Summer of Code. Maybe you are into web development, you are into data science, security, say operating systems like Linux. Linux is an open source operating system, so many things there you can contribute there. Programming language, anything which is related to computer science is there. Some company or other is based on that, requiring contribution in that field. So I think you will find your suitable area of work and start contributing. For me, I have never contributed on a good standard. I have just contributed once or twice in JavaScript for the web development for some random small companies, and it was like just fixing the syntax, or one other contribution was like a function was being repeated, so we could have merged both the function into one function and made the code easier. So that was the pull request I gave, and it was accepted. So that kind of contribution, not on a large scale. I have never made a large scale contribution since I just came across the term open source contribution by a video by Harkirat Singh. If you don't know him, you can check his YouTube channel. This is not a promotion. He's a good YouTuber. He makes videos on open source contribution. He has a 4CR package. That is what his clickbait is. But whatever, he's a good YouTuber. You should check him out. So we'll just search machine learning. And we have TensorFlow, the most recognized machine learning library, of course. But TensorFlow or say machine learning for science, that will be too complex for me. I have not yet, grabbed the concepts of CNN or ANN very carefully, and I'm yet to explore the deep learning field myself with, that I can be confident enough to apply to those companies which are purely based on deep learning. Deep learning is like a harder part of machine learning because there you are introduced to heavy, complex calculus and mathematics, and things go like, yeah, it's rarely possible for a 15-year-old to, easily get the concepts and, work on them. But still, I have planned that this year, I'm going to release a video also that tech I want to learn in 2023. And deep learning is the topmost priority. After I have done, say, I have this motto for myself, I'll complete 100 projects of machine learning and then move on to deep learning. So I'm currently at 36, 37 projects are there on my portfolio. I have not yet uploaded it on my websites, but once I complete 50 projects directly, one day I'm going to upload all the 50 projects with their code and everything. And of course, I'm going to bring a machine learning projects series on this channel. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, so let's just the company which I have shortlisted were two companies. One was a French company. This company OpenVino Toolkit, and I have already applied here. So the failed attempt. I don't know if they are going to consider me, but I had applied for a computer vision model which is going to segregate between good tea leaves and bad tea leaves, and then help in classifying them pricing them and packaging them. Since I'm from a tea garden in Assam, India, it is expected that I am giving a genuine and possible proposal using their toolkit, which is the OpenVino toolkit. I researched about the company and learned a bit, and I also used ChatGPT to know what OpenVino just does. It's just like scikit-learn or any other library. We'll get to this on another video if my proposal is accepted. Of course, we are going to come up with a video on OpenVino. And right now, I think I am going to apply to this company called the Australian Umbrella for Open Source or something. Something went wrong. What did went wrong? Let's leave there. So what we were doing, we were in machine learning, and we have Australian Umbrella Organization for Open Source. And yeah, so as you can see, this is one of the company which has listed itself, and you go to their ideas list, it will open their website, and we are going to solve this one. Social Street Smart Large. What is this? We have to make a Chrome extension, which is basically based on machine learning, and it helps us to identify whether a particular thing that is being viewed on the screen is fake news or it contains abusive words. So we are going to use natural language processing, as well as we are going to use logistic regression to classify them. I think with the algorithm choice may change with time, because I have not fully planned on how I'll implement the algorithms. I just have a vague idea on how I will go about it. So they asked for a draft, so I have prepared that draft before recording that video. So we are going to use logistic regression model as for now, and we are going to solve this idea. And you can see they are using AWS Lambda. Yeah, that is one of the AWS functionality. I started to learn about AWS, but the issue is when you are starting to learn AWS, they are going to ask you for your billing account. They'll say it is free, but again, they'll ask for your billing account. Now, I don't have a credit card. I'm 15 years old, so I just left it because I cannot learn everything at once. Maybe after some years, I'll get into cloud, but right now it's just artificial intelligence. And probably if time allows, again, I'll bring a video tech I want to learn in 2023, and then I'm going to tell you about what I wish to learn this year. And so we have Python skills, we have JavaScript skills, we have machine learning skills. We have to learn a bit of NLP, but that's okay. So we are going to apply for Social Street Smart Large. So if you can see, go to the apply tab. Every company will have some procedure you have to read and then understand. For example, in my last failed attempt, they had a GitHub repository where you had to select a notebook and then make some changes for a prerequisite, and then you have to make a draft and you have to submit your proposal based on that draft, and you have to include various things. So every company has its own requirements. It's better you read first than to start doing something first. So join us on Discord. I have already joined them on Discord, and from there I got their template. I think it's also available in the GSoC website. Anyway, start contributing. I have not contributed a single thing to their company, but in coming time, I might contribute something. And even if they don't select my project or don't do anything with me or just, don't care at all, I'll still do this project because it is a very good project to have on your resume. It's better to have this project than a normal fake news detector project. You understand? Because here you are applying the knowledge of JavaScript, you are using NLP, you are going to make a Chrome extension, so it showcases your skills much better than any other projects which you would just purely do for the aim of making a project. Here my aim is GSoC, as well as for my resume. I think for my resume it will be 90% and GSoC 10%. So dual objective will be fulfilled if I do this project. Hence I have chose this project. You can browse all the projects and select the best. I think from next year, because by the time I release this video, the deadline will end, and I myself regret not knowing about this earlier because the board exams were there. Anyways, let's just focus on our application process. And then there is write a draft application. I've already written a draft application. I'll go through it once again and discuss with mentors, and we'll submit the application here. Submit proposal. We are going to submit it here, and we are going to fill it with, maybe we'll use ChatGPT or maybe we'll not. So this is the application I have prepared. So this is Vishal Kumar Jha. I'm not going to show you my contact details. So university, I'm currently in high school, degree none, expected graduation day 2029. Courses, I've taken the machine learning specialization courses from Stanford, and I also hold a DCA, which I got at the age of 14. And I can give up to 12 hours a week. Since I'm in class 11, there's no much pressure of, performing. Everybody knows class 11 is tough. So, you can use that to your advantage for low marks or anything. But yeah, I can manage up to 12 hours a week easily. And I'm a school student. That frees me from any commitments, which means I can contribute more time in developing the extension, which is a very good thing. So vision, these things. So what is going to be our roadmap? So I prepared a roadmap. We are first going to collect the data, of course. Many things are going to be similar, like the fake news detector we built. I built. I'll release a video soon. I'm planning lots of things to release on this channel, and that is why I'm not able to release anything, because, it has to be, like, if I start once, I cannot take a stop. That will be bad. So planning requires time. I'm still planning on how to go about. But anyways, we are going to collect data, machine learning algorithm. We are going to probably choose logistic regression. And this thing, neural networks can be used, but again, since I told I don't have much knowledge of deep learning models, that's why I'm not going to take a risk and, though my 2 months I'll learn, 1 month I'll do, that is not the thing. 3 months I'll do, Learning by doing is what I believe is the best option. Pre-process the data, train the model, implement Chrome extension, test it, and motivation. As a 16-year-old, keen, interest in thing, I have lots of time. Everything I am highly motivated. Yeah, past experience and everything. Detailed project, how we are going to timeline. Week one, we are going to review everything, learn, develop a plan, do everything. Everything is there. I'll upload the PDF if you want to check it out. So basically, we have the proposal made. So we'll just rename this actually with the template. I did not even care to change the name. We'll change it to proposal. Proposal. Yeah. And then we are going to submit the proposal. So yeah. So proposal title. Smart. What was it? Smart something like that. I forget the name. Social Street Smart. So Social Street Smart. Chrome extension. Chrome extension. Proposal summary. So we don't want to write it ourselves. We'll just use ChatGPT. Project size, it will be large, 350 hours. Project technology is machine learning, NLP, uh, say logistic regression, Python, and data science. I think this is enough. Project topic, machine learning, and natural language processing. We are going to upload the file, desktop, no items. I think they need a PDF file, so we'll open this and we will save it as PDF. I think now it's fine. So we are just going to upload the PDF and we are going to ask it to write a proposal, right? So I don't want you to read my history, right? Write a proposal for what is our project? What is our project? Our project is, yeah, this is our project. Write a proposal. Write a proposal summary for GSoC considering the project. I will paste this and we'll send it. Let us see if it's right something. It is writing anyways. So that's how you are going to submit your proposal. I think it's recording, right? Yeah. Many times I record things and then after recording everything, I come to know that I did not switch on or click on the start recording, which, annoys me to a different level. So we'll just copy paste this in Notepad to read it first. So title. We don't want title. The proposed project for Google involves developing a Chrome extension. And we'll use our own. We will be using NLP and logistic regression to develop it. There may be things that I have no clue about since I am just a 15-year-old teenager who has started his journey in the field of artificial intelligence. Even with experience in making projects like breast cancer detection system of IPL. Oh, I don't know. They know about IPL. We'll say Premier League. We can make it Premier League, football prediction system, or email classification system, spam email classification system. There is always scope for improvement and learning. Kindly give me a chance to learn and showcase my talent. I assure you that I won't disappoint you. Yeah, now it's fine. And we are going to paste it. And must be fewer than 2000 and okay, experience का spelling premier disappoint. We'll just I think this is not required. I think it's fine now. Yeah. And program rules, GSoC, choose file. Yeah, it's there, submit proposal. And finally, we have submitted our second proposal and there is one more proposal left. I'll be submitting it tomorrow morning if the deadline has not been crossed. And this is how you can submit your GSoC proposals and make a contribution. And this was my first time doing this and I know that I won't be selected. I mean, there is a rare possibility that I'll be selected. But anyways, this video is just a souvenir to my starting of GSoC. Probably next year I'll be winning the GSoC and all the coding competitions. But yeah, this is the start of an era. And that is why this will be my first video on this channel. And we are going to kill it. We are going to revolutionize the internet. I don't know what the future holds for us, but we'll try our best. That's the only thing we can promise to ourselves because the outcomes is hard. not in our hands. So it's rather a time waste to ponder upon what the outcome will be. It's our duty to just work and solve some real life problems. I could have continued on my journey for web development and become a good web developer. I can assure you I was good at it. But I chose machine learning because you solve problems, real life problems, not only integer problems. So I feel good, and hopefully in this channel we are going to do something big. We are going to be consistent, and we are not going to lose any hope anytime. And thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully next year, when we are making contribution, you and I, we both are winning some good amount of money and say internships or whatever. So yeah, thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.